As a land agent, I make sure to do everything I can to understand a property before it ever hits the market so that the sale has the best chance of success. And one step that many sellers and even land agents aren't aware of is scheduling an early assistance meeting with the city or county. Hey, I'm Evan Zener with Metro Land Pro. I'm a land realtor licensed in Oregon who assists sellers nationwide. In this video, we're talking about early assistance meetings, what they are, and how they can help you sell your land. What is an early assistance meeting? An early assistance meeting is a sit down with a local planning department to review a property before starting the full land use process. It's meant for due diligence, a chance to gather as much information as possible without investing in detailed studies. Depending on the area, it might be called an early assistance meeting, a pre-application conference, a pre-filing meeting, or something similar. Scheduling one doesn't require surveys, engineered plans, or detailed materials. You could walk in with nothing more than questions. But the better you understand your property and the land use process, the more the meeting can move beyond the basics. These meetings usually include staff from different departments like planning, engineering, sometimes fire or public works, who will flag things like access, zoning limitations, utility connections, environmental overlays, or other potential issues. Afterward, the city typically provides a written summary of the meeting notes, which becomes a valuable roadmap for both you and potential buyers. In my experience, they typically cost between $1,000 and $1,500. Benefits of an early assistance meeting. Spending $1,000 or so on an early assistance meeting can very likely save you many times that amount. By identifying an issue and having a plan to address it, you prevent it from becoming a surprise later in the deal. Something a buyer would otherwise uncover and use to weaken your position. That way, you avoid renegotiations that cut into your asking price. And because you've got multiple departments in the same room, you get a more thorough review than you could from a single phone call or email. Issues often get flagged here that might be missed in your own research or talking with a single planner. Saving time is another major benefit because while some buyers might try to renegotiate when they find an issue, others will walk away. Instead of wasting months on a deal that falls apart, you already know where the hurdles are and how to approach them. Another benefit is getting a clear understanding of your property. When negotiations start, it's harder for a buyer to exaggerate risks or make issues seem bigger than they are to drive down the price. Bottom line, it makes the property more attractive to buyers. When they see you've already invested in an early assistance meeting, it signals the unknowns are out in the open and you're prepared, which makes them more comfortable moving forward with an offer. When to consider an early assistance meeting. Now, I don't suggest doing an early assistance meeting for every property. If the land is straightforward, has clear access, utilities in place, and no overlays, you might not need one. That's often the case with land in an established neighborhood. But if there's anything unusual or you simply want to make sure nothing slips through the cracks, that's when an early assistance meeting can become especially valuable before putting the property on the market. If you need help going through the process, please reach out. This is something I guide clients through all the time. Whether it's a part of the listing process or on a consulting basis, my goal is to make sure you're confident going into the market and that your property is set up for the best possible outcome. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, I'd really appreciate it if you gave a like and subscribed. It really helps the channel grow and it makes sure you don't miss any future videos. Hey, I'm Evan Zener with Metro Land Pro, and I help landowners sell smarter and unlock the full value of their land.